So having been brought up on the Stetsons, the idea of flying cars whisking me over cities is always something that's excited me. But how real is it? How much is this science fiction rather than reality? Well, consulting firm Oliver Wyman probably know more than anyone else about this. And Shyam, you're from Oliver Wyman. Tell me, how real is this market?
Yes, Dream is back in aviation, but actually, truly important technology disruption make it possible today. Electrification, autonomy, connectivity, and already today the race is on. 150 prototypes have already been announced on the market. So what will be the time to market? There are very optimistic forecasts, arguing that 2023 will see the first commercial routes being opened on the market. No matter how long time it will take, it will happen. And it will be a game changer for the entire industry and a very strong game changer for the entire economy. So this is worth the investments.
Now, we know there are huge barriers in cost term of bringing any kind of flying machine to market, but there's also huge infrastructure costs as well if we're going to land them anywhere. Do you see a reality in that? And how many of those 150 players are going to make it to actually take in passengers?
Yeah, we could expect a consolidation movement to take place on the market. The business case obviously is not solved yet. We moved from a transactional business model that traditional aviation was used to a fully service-based model. And for sure in this model, the question is who pays for infrastructures? Is it about cities, which today experience strong public debt questions? Is it about passenger or operators? There are many unsolved questions to date.
But you think the reality is it will happen, but the idea of 2023, do you think that's realistic?
It will take a long time. A long ramp-up is to be expected, but it's very important for players to be excited about launching as early as possible because testing is the only way to prove the reliability and to get the certification, which is required, of the different systems. So the race is a good thing for the endeavor that we're looking for.
And yet we know that regulation moves slower than technology. Do you see that as a barrier to this happening?
It's a barrier, but at the same time, safety is something mandatory for social acceptance. Today, it's very low. Less than 20% would agree to fly into autonomous operation. Governance in aviation is also challenged by this industry. The city granularity is a relevant one, which is not the national one. Certification will need to be agile and to interact very quickly with the key players. So it's also a game changer for the way we manage and govern aviation.
Thank you very much.